it is go live time for Go for No challenge. So it's gonna be another Tuesday. So I'm coming to you live. So I want to make sure that for those who have signed up in my website or those who have given up their name, their email, and their phone number, I'm here for you. My name is Luisita Ventura Carpizo. It's Pinky V Carpizo Marketing, and I am tuning in to just let you know that today is Tuesday, free webinar, global presentation of our business. So that happens Tuesday and Thursday. So are you waiting, or what are you waiting? Do you have problem accessing your email, your spam email? Do you kind of get intimidated when the email comes and you don't know how to, where about to click? Don't worry. Clicking those free webinar or the email is safe. This company is credible company that I am affiliated with for 4 years now that taught me how to start my business. As you know, I'm not a tech savvy. I'm a registered nurse for 37 years now. I was a registered nurse 37 years then when I found this business. And I think it just instinctually know that when I prayed for this business, I really needed something, but not in desperation, but I just wanted God to make me have the ability to have a better life for myself. Since I am such a devoted mom and a nurse, and the grind was so busy, it was just like, when I'm so tired that I realize that I need a change. So I would say God did everything for me. He doesn't put his head away from me, and he sees my desperations, he sees my tears, he sees my frustration, he sees my hardship all through the years. But I always say that when God gives you something, it's his perfect time. So that time during the pandemic, it was that time that I asked him, actually, you know, I really didn't, maybe in one point or the other, I would ask, Lord, do I have any other way to earn money other than nursing? Because sometimes it gets frustrating, but I love nursing so much. I love my intensive care rounds for 26 years. You know, it's just so fulfilling to serve, to earn money, to laugh, to enjoy company of my coworkers. And when the heat of COVID, I actually left intensive care and trained as a dialysis nurse. So I saw how it was when it was starting, and I saw how it was at the, how would I say, because I found my my business 2021 around October, so the pandemic started around June. So I was already like a year of burnout, being in the COVID situation where I saw deaths left and right. After that incident, when it's happening for a good year, you say, is there an end to this pandemic? Is there an end to people dying left and right? Is there an end to me being threatened every day, whether I'm going to get sick of COVID or not? So I told the Lord, you know, I come to work at, you know, I leave the house at 6:30. I go back home at around maybe 10, 12, 1, 2, 3. So I was used to that grind because I'm used to working hard, until I realized that, wow, people die left and right. I haven't even took care of myself that well. The kids are done. And I said, is this it? This is it. So I thank God amidst that distress of the pandemic, he gave me a reason to ask him really to give me a chance to take care of myself, to love myself more, to maybe travel, to see my family, to enjoy the little things, my environment, the water, the air, the sky. You know, I am not into big shopper. I'm not into big traveling even. I just travel because I know the kids have to be well-rounded and we have to go take a break from what we do. But he gave me more than that. So October 27, I was in the same situation as you. I was scrolling in Facebook. I didn't know what Instagram was. I didn't know about TikTok. I didn't know about trends. I didn't know about YouTube. I know about YouTube, but I didn't have a YouTube account because what for? I just, maybe in rare occasion, I would watch something in YouTube, but I didn't even have time to watch the news. So I'm not a TV person. So being not a tech savvy, not a TV person, I was in desperation probably, or tiredness. I was checking my family in Facebook, and I saw an ad in the Facebook feed. And I said, well, there must be something in this. This lady paid her debts of $15,000 out of this business in how many months? And I said, I clicked on it. I watched a free webinar the following day because it was around 2:30, going 3 o'clock. And then it told me to pay $149. It says join. And in that site also, it's a different now with our website. There is a way for you to add me on Facebook. So when you click on today's news feed or your email, make sure that you check your spam, then unspam those emails that are coming from our company, their back end. And there's so many that registered yesterday, more than 10. And today there is more than 6. So they're fresh. They're going to come to you. If you gave me a wrong email, and if you sign up with somebody else's website, unfortunately, you cannot be in my lead group. But it is a free country. It is a free way to choose who you're going to be working with. So in 60 days, if you feel that you really want to work with me and you did not pay the $149, but you didn't get coach, then you have to wait for 60 days and sign up in my website again, or send me a message, friend me in Facebook, and I will be working with you. So the $149 is very important so you can get invited to the private online business community. When I started, it was 113,000. Now it is 265, 66 to going 67. So it's 4 years. Can you see the magnitude? Double the number, more than the number of people that had signed up and paid $149. That's amazing. It is. It's because people are looking. I was looking. I needed a help. I needed resolution to my problem. And I was a burnout nurse, and I know this dream can come true. A time freedom, generational wealth, you know, it gave me that time freedom. Financial freedom on the loop, potential 5,000 per business center that I have when I reach a certain point. And this is for life. And a generational wealth that I could deed to my kids as long as they have the same last name as me. And what would you do to retire young? I don't think I would retire young, maybe younger than 65, because we have to have the greed of balance of work, business, you know, life coaching, slacking days, you know, and it will get to us though. Nursing after a while will intellectually get to us, but I love the greed of service. I love the greed of making patient laugh, of taking care of them. In ICU, you would know every part of their nails, of their hair, of what they said. You know, when you see them eat after not being able to eat for how many days, that's the satisfying, gratifying part as a nurse. And to be able to take the breathing tube out with assistance of our interdisciplinary plan of care and be aggressive with it, that is a gift. And not to be able to decompensate them and get them back to the breathing tube, that is a gift. So nursing is my passion, and as a mother, being a mother is my passion to raise my kids. My business is my passion as an entrepreneur, and my life coaching is my passion and my love, because it's both service and I'm serving a purpose to overflow and help you. So I'm here overflowing as I want to teach you how to get into the webinar today at 5 o'clock. It's 12:30 because I'm going to go out with my daughter today and have a little grocery. So check out your email, unspam it, read the email. You get it for 60 days, and there it says, it's going to tell you that there is a free webinar today. Click on that. You're going to choose whether it's Tuesday and Thursday. Of course, this is Tuesday. If you're on Thursday, choose Thursday and put your name and the email that you gave me, and just watch the live webinar. The live webinar today will be presented globally. That is live. You'll see the business presentation, and you'll see testimonies of people who have done great in the business and who's doing the business and why they are into the business. So I am willing to embrace the fear and your rejection, whether you say, okay, get out of here. But I'm pretty sure among the 300 people that I have signed up and given their name to me, you are looking and looking. What is the no behind your no, and what is the why behind your yes? So let's look at that email. Click on it without no paying anything. And then watch the free webinar today. I won't be there, but hopefully in time again, I will be there. And decide whether you are going to take the leap of faith by joining. So making sure that if you join, it is under you and me are going to work together, but our company is good at that. So again, for those who have signed up with other business partners of the same business, and you didn't get an email, that means you already signed up to someone else's website. And if you really want to work with me, I love to work with you. So wait about 60 days after you first sign up, because that's the way it is. If I have to open a business, I have to know who I want to work with. I have to choose who I'm going to work with. So if you feel you resonate with me, I'm willing to work with you, and I'm excited to work with you. Not a tech savvy. There is no selling involved in this business. We have a plan how to run the business from A to Z. You just have to be plugging in with me, with our company, with Miss Millionaires Mastermind. You don't have to podcast the way I do. You have whatever you want to run the business and how you can get your business up and running. People says they don't want to do podcasts. The reason why we podcast is the power of community is there, and it's more like giving back to each other and making us visible out in the world. We really don't have that. You can go live, it develops self-confidence, but the reason we go live is we want to tell you that we are real human beings, we are real business partners, we are real business people, mentors and coaches, nurses and life coach, doctors, physical therapies, stay-at-home mom, grandmother, 18 to 82 years old is running this business globally in 26 countries, 48 offices all over the world. We are affiliated with a 51-year-old company that pays massive commission, and as long as you affiliate with them and share the business and people who gets in the business, of course, the power of being an affiliate, which is already happening all over the world. Let's capitalize the social media platform. Let's capitalize artificial intelligence with the way we post. Let's capitalize the power and the tools on how to get your business up and running. Don't worry, I have a way. Through all of us have the way of learning the business. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. We have a way to do it. Just be coachable, positive mindset, the willingness to excel and do great with your business. What would you do to work for yourself? Of course, right? What would you do to retire young? Of course. What would you do to have time and financial freedom? Of course, you know the answer. What would you do to have generational wealth? At our age and time, we don't have another 50 years to live, but if you are longing to make a difference in the life of you and the lives of others and overflow for your generation to come join me. Today's Tuesday webinar, www.pinkycarpisa.com. Check your email every single day and keep plugging in. I want to work with you. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'm heading out to go with my daughter. And I hope, again, just to let you know, that this go for no challenge, it's okay. People will not see the big picture right away, but I know you are watching. For every 10 no, maybe there's one. For every 20 no, maybe there's a one who's going to say yes. For every 30, maybe there's one that's going to say yes. For every 40, maybe there's going to be one who's going to say yes. Or maybe for every 300, maybe there's one who's going to jump in and open up their online business. So I'm here for that one person that is willing to be coachable, that is willing to run their business with all their zest, so you too can overflow and you too can have time, cut down hours like I did, traveled outside of the country, learn about the business, met up with business partners, paid off my husband's credit card, sent my brother's daughter, my brother died away, to college, and she just texted me, Tita, it's 4 years, so that's the time that you send me to school. And she passed her board, and my daughter, she's done with college, she's working, and she's moving on for her next stages of life. And I was able to help fund her last tuition and the rest of her other tuition and her whatever she needs, and give out to the kids money and give out to family some money in the church. What can I do? Oh, that reminds me, I have to call my church today. Anyway, so thank God that you are here with me, and I hope you hear me, watch a free webinar, www.pinkycarpisa.com. My Go for No challenge is almost done on the 14th, and I am so blessed to be a part of the community who challenges us to be the best version of ourselves. We don't even have any financial affiliation, but we're here to gather together. That's the kind of community you're going to be in. God bless everybody. I celebrate with you my 4th year in the business, my life coaching business that I just started, and my part-time business as a nurse because of this online business. So amongst many, many other perks that this online business has given me, I thank God for it. God did it. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful